Once the cleaning of the inside of the pump is done, you'll want to replace the vanes. One indicator to tell whether your vane ports are clean is the vane should move freely in and out of the vane port. So, replacing the vanes. Quite simply, nice and clean, vanes move freely. That's a clean pump body. And simply replace the vanes with new vanes. See how easily the new vanes slide in. Rotate the pump. Slide all vanes in. Ensure that they move freely. Rotate the pump by hand to access the other vane, and out it comes. Simple to replace the vanes. As you can see, the rotation of the pump pushing the vane down into the vane port and allowing the vane to slide up against the wall, and we have a continuous flow as centrifugal force rotates. Bearing in mind when the pump is operating, the nominal rotational speed is 1,000 RPMs. So once you have your body cleaned, your new vanes in place, simply reverse the procedure and assemble. With a tube of high temperature gasket material, ensure that it's high temperature. We simply create that liquid gasket. Once the liquid gasket is in place, ensuring that we don't fill these holes with the liquid gasket material, we replace the plate. When you're reinstalling your bolts, in order to get them lined up with the holes properly, you may be required to lift up on the shaft a slight bit. Simply tighten the bolts in. Ensuring that you don't over-tighten. Make sure that your small bolts go back in to the small bolt ports, which you'll notice there are threads for the small bolts on the cap itself. So it's easily to determine which holes the small bolts go into. When reinstalling the fan blades, ensure that one of the bolts line up with the groove in the shaft. Recess it back from the edge of the shaft approximately a ½ inch with the thickness of a screwdriver. Tighten the bolts. Replace the shroud assembly, and the pump is ready to work again.